Hello, my dark and lovely soul. I hope you are having an amazing day. I'm Lenny Grace, and before we even get started, check out and make sure that I'm actually live. A lot of times, if you catch me just like this, I'm not live. You're watching a recording from earlier, so please double check and make sure that I am live. And while we are waiting for some folks, I'm going to light this incense. I might start singing Peter Senna songs if I get bored. Tonight it's very clear. Chicago is a good band. As we're both lying here, I have no people, but somebody liked it. I have 4 people. Thank you, viewers. It's viewers like you that make this broadcast possible. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. We're going to read some tarot cards, so if you have a question, feel free to ask. Hello, Renee. How are you doing today? Ask away, guys. That's what I'm here for. Absolutely, Angie. Justice, Angie. I promise you that guy's coming. Just hold on. Just hold on, dear. He is. And it might actually be a guy with the justice card, Angie. Karmatically, you're due justice. Something good's going to happen to you this week. It might be you get something good at your work, just different things will happen to you, but something good's going to happen. Renee, you may absolutely have a card, and thank you for loving my page. Your card is the moon. Be careful you don't have a little bit of magical deception around you, Renee. Usually at the moon, I get a bit of illusion. So now that I've told you that, just kind of keep your eye open. If something's afoot, you'll actually see it. But don't worry about it. Just it might be there. Happy Friday. I'd love a card. Should I end this connection? Holly is asking. Four of Pentacles. No, hold on for a little bit. Four of Pentacles is about holding on to stuff. Hi, Brittany. Bethany. Nine of Cups. Bethany, you're going to get a wish. An emotional wish is going to happen to you this week. I don't know exactly what that is, but you're definitely going to get a wish for it. It's going to be pretty cool. Kathy, I am having an amazing day. Happy birthday, sweetie. So you're absolutely getting a card. Four of Pentacles for you as well. Kathy, have a good day today. Don't hold back. Don't throw anything. Just go live your life. Don't hold on to anything. Life is meant to be lived. Don't hold on to anything so tightly. Just kind of get out there and just do it. Hi, Grace. I love Australia. Hi, Susan. You're welcome, Angie. Pamela, good morning. Oh, you're a sweetheart. You can absolutely have a card, Pamela. Three of Cups. Pamela, you're going to have some fun. You're due a good time. I'd hit the casino or go on vacation or something like that. It's going to be amazing. Suzanne, card, the moon. You also, sweetie, have a little bit of magical illusion around you. Got witches in the air casting spells on people. It's like a Stevie Nicks video. Um, but yeah, you got. So just keep an eye out for it. If you do see something like that, you might want to do a salt cleanse or burn some incense or something like that. Katrina, I can't use words. Card. Queen of Swords, sweetie, you've gone through some stuff, and you're going to come out stronger for it. It's about gnosis through like wisdom through adversity. The Queen of Swords, and I have a sense that you've been through some stuff, but that's helped sharpen you to the person that you are. So just kind of embrace it and be a badass. Brittany, your card is. Let me shuffle my deck, my dark and lovely souls. That would help. The Empress, the goddess is blessing you this week. Be good in your endeavors. Just do what you kind of need to do. And guys, if I miss you, I don't need to miss you. I got a lot of people coming in at once. Heather, card. Nine of Pentacles. Heather, you're going to get a wish. Unlike a heart-based wish, this is a more financial wish. You might get like a new TV, a couch, something like that. But something good's going to happen to you. You might win the lottery. Not like a big one, but some kind of material, money-related wish is going to come in for you. Catherine's got out of a crappy relationship and she'd like a card. Two of Wands. That's the place that you need to be. Make sure there was nothing in that relationship you're leaving behind, though, sweetie. You're on the right path, but usually when I pull the Two of Wands, that means that we're on the right path, but there's that wand behind us. There's something we're not seeing, so be careful. Rachel, card for you. Ace of Swords. Rachel, you have a new idea coming. Embrace that new idea and just run with it because you're amazing. It's going to make you even more amazing. Linda, can I have a card, please? I appreciate you, sweetheart. Six of Cups. The next week or so, you're going to see something that makes your heart happy, sweetie. It's going to remind you of when you were young. And it's just going to bring a little bit of joy to you. It's just going to bring a little bit of joy to you, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Let's see what we got. Rafna Morningstar. Can you have a card? Of course, sweetie. Ten of Cups, Rafna, you're going to get something awesome. You got a wish coming to you, and it's in your home. Your home life is good. It's not even so much a wish. Is that your home? It's going to be a place of happiness and love really soon. Ten of Cups is a very good card. Your home's just going to glow with its own happiness. Hi, Rachel from the UK. You may absolutely have a card. Your card's the Ace of Pentacles. You've been seeding good stuff, Rachel, and that is going to come back to you. You're very welcome, Linda. Hey, Andrea. You can absolutely get a relationship card. It's the Tower. I'm sorry. The Tower's not good. It's not a good relation. That relationship's going to crumble. Or if it's something I wouldn't. It's the Tower's like the worst card in the deck. It's all chaos and falling apart and not so good. Good morning, Travis. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Christine, hey Lenny, may I have a card, please? Absolutely, sweetie. King of Cups. You're going to meet an older water sign, Christine, over the age of 40. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to this, what the man has to say. He might be a future lover. He might just be your friend, but he's got something he needs to tell you. I'm sorry, Renee. That sucks. Vader. You may absolutely... Vader's mom. You may absolutely have a card. Your card is Page of Wands. New passion coming into your life. Candy, your message is Page of Swords. Embrace new ideas. Oh, thank you, Rafna. You're sweet. Hi, Lauren. Well, as Hart once said, what about love? Don't you want somebody to care about you? Susan, Chariot, love's coming too. Keep manifesting what you're manifesting. Amber Duncan, hey, sweetheart. Fool. Fool. You're a tarot, Amber. Be the fool. The universe has got you. Be bold. Do what you want to do. Throw yourself out there. Grace, you may absolutely have a message. Yes, so sweetly. Thank you. Queen of Swords, sweetheart, you have been toughened up by life. Sit on your throne and be proud. You're kind of a badass. You're going to be able to throw whatever comes at you. It needed to come at you, and you definitely have the skills and the ability to take it on. I'm sorry, Andrea. Milkshakes and graveyards indeed, my dear. Christine, you're welcome. Is it Lyric? Ma'am, I cannot say your name, but I will pull your card. 9 of Wands. You need to take it easy. You need to let your be at rest. You've been fighting some battles, and it's time just not to. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that at all. Hi, Beth. Awesome, Grace. Tiffany, hi, Lenny. May I have a cards, please? Thanks so much. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, sweetheart. 6 of Wands, and you're going to have an amazing weekend. Your weekend, something cool is going to happen. Something triumphant's going to come in. Oh, you're the best, Amber. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Susan, you rock, Lenny. You rock, Susan. You rock harder. Debbie, may I have a card, please? Lenny? Yes, yeah. Debbie, Page of Cups. I'm glad you asked for one. If your relationship's going to get better if you're in one, but if you're not, which I suspect you might not be, you're going to find a new one. You're going to find a new one. It's going to make your heart happy. You're welcome. Is it Lyric? Is that how you do it? I'm probably saying that wrong. Allison, will your man return? Ace of Pentacles, maybe, sweetheart. Let me pull another card. 6 of Wands, yes. I believe you laid a solid foundation, and from that foundation, that might draw him back. But now remember, sweetheart, things are never this. It's hard to go back. That's just the warning I'm going to give you. Hello, Sarah. Tiffany, you're welcome, my dear. Jessica, you're more amazing. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Lauren, may you have a card? Yes, you can have a card, Lauren. I thought I gave you a card. You get another one. Death, you're coming out of one point in your life and coming into a new one, Lauren. So just kind of embrace that. Death is a really... It is Cheryl spelled backwards. And if I wasn't a stoner, I might have even known that. But sorry, sweetheart. Death, you're coming out of a cycle and going into a new one, but it's what you need to do. Lisa, 6 of Wands. I got 6 of Wands a couple times for folks. You're going to have something triumphant happen to you. Sarah, you may absolutely have a reading, sweetie. And your card is 6 of Swords. Sarah, you're in a situation you need to move away from. I don't know what that situation is. You know what it is better than me. It's time to go. You've been holding on to something. It might shake you up to leave that situation. It might not be your favorite thing with the Tower, but it's supposed to be. Sometimes we gotta... I did a whole reading that I'm going to post, I don't know, one day this week about how the world sucks. And sometimes we have to shake things up and knock it down. That's just what it is. So you need to move away from that, what situation you're in. You're more amazing. Cheryl, I won't tell anyone your secret with you. That's cool. That's cool. I just didn't even notice that. Um, Hello, Lori. Have a blessed day as well, Lisa. Um, Deanna B. Your card is Seven Pentacles. Deanna B, did anybody tell you you're a complete sweetheart and you seed good things all the time and that is coming back to you like sevenfold? Seven of Pentacles is like we planted a little tree and it's grown. You've planted a lot of kindness and it's going to grow back. Good morning, Shanna. Shanna. I don't know how to read words, my dark and lovely souls. I just look at pictures and books. That's why I read tarot cards sometimes. Claire, of course I'll draw a card for you, sweetheart. Temperance. Claire, you're changing from one thing to another. Temperance is the card of alchemy, and that's a really good card to do. Um, so you're kind of in a transitional state, and that's a good way to be. So if you've been working on yourself, continue to work on yourself. If you're like in a moving, I don't know what your transitional state is, but you're supposed to be in said transitional state. Roseanne, may you get a card? Of course you can, sweetheart. Wheel of Fortune. Roseanne, go down to the casino and when you win big, get a reading and tip me. You got a lot of luck. You got something luck's on your side this week, sweetie. Take a chance because it'll pay off for you. Melanie, can you have a card, please? Absolutely, sweetie. Five of Swords, Melanie. Get out of that situation. You know which one I'm talking about, but take his money. Take the man's money. No, take whatever. There's something in the situation that you need to leave, and I don't know what that situation is, but you need to get out of that situation, and but take something from it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a physical thing. It could be like a lesson or something like that, but you need to get out of that situation and you take something from it. Collective Souls, hello. You're welcome, Sarah. Vader's mom, you are very welcome. Crystal, don't take that, man. Don't. You probably shouldn't take people back to Mercury retrograde, but I'm a Gemini and I'm ruled by Mercury. So I say just be happy, my dark and loves. Don't try to label love. Chantal from Holland. I want to go to Holland. I bet that's beautiful. You can absolutely have a card. The Star, my dear, you are going to get a wish. And the Star card is like one of the best cards in the deck. So this isn't just like a physical wish or an emotional wish. This is kind of an across the board wish. So something amazing is going to happen to you. And I think that's really cool. Thank you, Melissa. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. Sheila, ooh, Sheila wants to know if her lover is truthful. The Moon. No, he's dirty lying back. I'm sorry, I should make light because that's not funny. No, he's deceiving you about something. The Moon is a card of illusion and deception. And don't go accusing. I always tell people don't go home and say, Lenny Graves said you cheat. No. What you want to do is, now that I've told you, just look and you'll find it. You'll see it within a week, but he is not being truthful. There's something he's being deceptive about. Angel, your card is the Empress, sweetie. You're blessed by an Anana this week. It's good stuff. Brooke Sassy Pants Breen. Will you bless? I thought you said we blessed me with a marriage for a second. I'm contact. I will absolutely bless you with a message, sweetie. Page of Swords. Get two cards. Five of Cups. Sweetie, you might get a new idea or something's going to come into your life. Might even be a younger air sign that sparks your imagination, Brooke. Be warned, though, this person's not good, or this thought. Oh, jeez. One more card, because this is an unusual reading. Page of Swords, the Moon. You're going to get this idea, or this person's going to come and give you an idea. Don't go with it. It's a bad idea. I know that's an odd. Somebody's going to give you an idea that you're going to think is exciting and intellectually is really cool, but it's not. It's on the surface. It might be like an investment or a trip or something like that. Like if your friend says, hey, let's go to Vegas, don't go. It's not going to be a good trip. It seems cool on the surface, but there's something underneath if it's not that cool. Sorry, sweetie, but yeah. Chandra, I can't use words. Card for you is Six of Pentacles, my dear. You are going to be abundant in the next couple weeks. Collective Souls, Five of Wands, sweetie. You got to struggle, but you know what? You're a badass. You're a heartbreaker and a life taker. You're going to get to the top of the pile, and all will crumble and bow to you. But yeah, you got some struggles coming. And that's just the way it is. I'm sorry, sweetie. Denise. Hierophant. You're blessed by spirit this week, Denise. Just kind of go with life. Just kind of get yourself on cruise control. Just kind of go on cruise control, which is, I think, kind of cool. I like it when spirit takes over for me, and I just don't have to worry. I like when I'm blessed in fate, and I just kind of just rolling down the street, letting life happen. That's amazing. Rosalind. Chariot, love's coming to you, sweetie, or happiness, and a very emotional happiness. I think it might be love, and it's coming to you fast and hard. Thank you, Haley. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. Augusta. That's a beautiful name. Can I have a card, please? Absolutely. Hangman. Sweetie, you're hung up on something? What are you hung up on? Hung up on a heart matter? Let it go. Let it go. You don't need to be hung up on it. Robin, you're going to make me you give me a complex that I'm an attractive individual or something like that. You always say the sweetest things. Sarah, I don't know. I just know you need to move on. When I skim energy on a live reading, that's more like a person. It's I don't know. I just know you gotta go. You should know probably better than me. Chantel, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Roseanne, you're very welcome. Samantha, you're more amazing. You're more amazing. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. Robin, you may absolutely have a card, sweetheart. The Sun. Robin, you got the best card in the deck. You are guaranteed success this week. Take a chance. Do what you want to do because the sun will be shining on you. It's like the Jackal song. I feel the sun shine. And if you guys don't like Jackal, I'm sorry. I do. I'm not even apologize for that. But yeah, no, you got a really good week coming. The sun's shining down on you, sweetheart. Michelle. Eight of Swords. Michelle, you're the exact opposite. What are you trapped in, sweetie? You got to get out of it. You got something trapping you. You don't need to be trapped. I don't like that. How can we untrap you? The Moon. Practice some witchcraft. Get out of your situation. Something's holding you. Do a little spell to release you. Invoke Inanna. Taylor Little Bear Big House. Tall man. It's a cool name, and I said that wrong. But you're gonna get a wish though. You get the John Travolta wish card, which is pretty cool. Emotional wish is coming your way. It's gonna make you happy. Denise card. I already gave you a card, Denise. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I get another one because it's slow. You get the Sun as well. That's a good split. So something good's gonna happen to you. Um, Michelle. Michelle McMillan needs a card, and her card is the Three of Wands, sweetie. You might not think you are. I can catch cards for real. You might not think you are, but you are on the right path, sweetie. Just kind of keep going the way you're going. Angel, you're very welcome. Stephanie, your card is the Eight of Swords as well, Stephanie, with the Hierophant. You're trapped in something, but like the universe is going to help you get out of it pretty soon. Have faith. I hate when I do that. You got to have faith. Are you in a situation that's scary that you feel like you're trapped in or you're not going to get out of? I hate when I get telling people, faith. It's a Bon Jovi song. You got to keep the faith, right? You need to have faith that it's going to get better because it is going to get better. And that's real strong. The universe wants it to. You're trapped in a situation. Just hold on. It's going to get better. Oh, you're welcome, Brooke. Melissa McLeod. Queen of Cups, sweetie. Somebody's gonna make your heart really happy. You're gonna have you're just gonna be emotionally fulfilled in the next week or so. If you're in a relationship, your significant other is gonna really just treat you like a queen. If you're not, somebody's gonna come in, maybe even if it's not, just something's gonna make your heart like really, really super happy this week. It's actually really awesome. Awesome. I love Libras. I like making Libras mad. It's my job as a Gemini. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, Denise. Samantha. Absolutely. Going to Italy for a job. That sounds cool. That's exotic. When I was in England, I met a lovely lady from Italy, and she told me I should go to Italy, and I was a fool, and I did not. So I hope you have an amazing Two of Wands. Ooh, you know what? Let me pull one more after it. Nine of Wands. Hermit. Sweetie, the job, but the relationship is a no. I'm sorry. The job might not be a bad thing, but I don't, with the Hermit kind of blended into the relationship, and you get a bonus thing, the Fool. You got something better in the relationship department coming. Sorry. It's just what it is, sweetie. But the job might be something to pursue. Blessed be to Sharon, and a card for you, sweetie, Six of Swords. You need to get out of your situation. It's no good for you. You know what situation I'm talking about. Just leave. Linique, I could absolutely pull a card for your mom. She's having a bad day, Deanna. I'm sorry, sweetie. Five of I can't see my card. Seven of Wands. My Dark and Lovely Souls, I promise you I'm a tarot card reader and I know how to read them. I've been doing this for a couple of years. Seven of Wands. Yeah, she's been struggling, hasn't she? Six of Swords, it's going to go away. Tell her that she's having a bad day, I know, but it's not going to last forever. And that's just what that is. That's what the universe wants her to know. I know she's having a bad day today, but she's going to move away from it. That's what the Seven of Wands to the Six of Swords is. You're welcome, Collective Souls. Marion, good afternoon, sweetie. You can absolutely have a card. Ace of Cups, new love. Now, Marion, when I say new love, it might not be a new relationship, but something is going to blossom and make your heart happy in the next couple days. And that's pretty neat if you ask me. You have a blessed day, Rosalind. Denise, thank you for saying so, sweetheart. I appreciate you. You know what? Because Denise said it, I haven't done my commercial yet. You guys might be thinking to yourself as you're sitting there, does Lenny Graves do personal readings? Heck yeah, I do. And where you get those is at thelennygraves.com. I offer all different kinds of personal readings and astrological readings even. I also do spells and sell books and all kinds of fun stuff. And again, it's www.thelennygraves.com. And that's the only place to get a reading from me, my Dark and Lovely Souls. I do not solicit readings in comments or in messages. And you can find me at Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram, and then the Lenny Graves on TikTok and YouTube. And if you don't subscribe to me on all my platforms, if you want to help my channel for absolutely free, that helps me out so much, especially on YouTube. I'm trying to get more subscribers. It's very hard to grow on YouTube, so I would appreciate it. And that's the end of my commercial. Thank you. Oh, it's more nice to meet you, Stephanie. I appreciate you. Got to catch up here. Oh, Sarah, you're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. You're the best. Brittany, good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I hope you're having a wonderful week, Brittany. Marion, your card is Justice, sweetie. I don't think you're in a legal matter. It's more karmatic justice. I think you've been going through it, and life is like a roller coaster. You've been kind of on a but it's about to go up. It's something good's going to happen to you. It's karmatically due. Hey, Case, could you get a card, please? Absolutely, sweetheart. Seven of Wands, sweetie. You're going to have to struggle this week to maintain position, Haley. But what's really cool about it is you are a badass, and the card indicates that you're a badass. You're going to have people coming at you left and right, and you're going to be suplexing them. You're going to be throwing them off the ropes. You're going to be body slamming. No, you're going to have a week where you have to struggle to maintain position, but you will come through it triumphantly. Oh, Sam, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Cassie. I'm glad to see you here. Michelle, flattery gets you everywhere. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I did, Deanna. She needs to not worry about it. Could I get a card, please? I would appreciate it. Dawn, Six of Swords, sweetie. You need to move away from your situation, Dawn. Stacy Mattinson, card for you, sweetie. Three of Cups. You're going to have some fun coming, sweetie. You got good times on the horizon. Or maybe, you know what, too? I get a vibe. Stacy, go have fun. I am a representative of the university this morning. This is my pointy finger. So I'm telling you to do something. Go have fun. You need to go have fun. That's what the universe wants you to know. It's not even so much that you're going to have fun. You just need to go have fun. So go have fun. I'm doing good, Reborn. May I have a card, please, Elizabeth? Absolutely. King of Pentacles. You can find a rich dude, Elizabeth. The Earth side, older. He's got a lot of money. He's going to come into your life. I don't know if it's a romantic thing. It might just be a mentor, but pay attention for that. Hello, Paperback Queen. Virgo, Libra, a Gemini, Scorpio. Beautiful wizard. You absolutely get a message, Vanessa. Thank you, sweetheart. Wheel of Fortune. Chance is going to favor you, Vanessa. Go down to the casino. Take a chance. The Wheel of Fortune's on your side. Even if you're not inclined to do that, something incredibly lucky is going to happen to you in the next week or two. That makes me happy, Stephanie. That's amazing. Hi, Rachel, the Sagittarius. Shava? Oh, my. Shava's a Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune. I think you might get that. You might get that, sweetie. Vanessa. Message for Vanessa is Page Cups. New love's coming into your life, sweetie. And when I mean new love, it might not be a relationship, but something's going to make your heart happy. It's coming in. Oh, Linda, you stay blessed, sweetheart. Katie, you can absolutely have a card. Your card is the Ace of Cups. Something's going to make your heart happy, really, really happy in the next couple weeks. It's amazing. Vanessa, your card is Queen of Cups. People, this is a good week for happiness. Again, I think it's the stars kind of dictate something. Queen of Cups is about having a happy heart. People are getting love. People are just getting loved on this week. Mona is not getting loved on. Mona, you have to fight this week. Everybody else is getting love except Mona. She got to jump out in the streets going two fisted like Rocky. No, seriously, sweetie, you got to struggle this week, but you'll prevail. Barb, Ace of Pentacles, you're planting good seeds this week. Barb, keep doing what you're doing because that will grow back. Mary Middleton, card please. Happy Friday. I don't know, sweetie Samantha. The cards because it's the Hermit in that reading. Um, it'll if he's your twin flame, you'll know it. I'm curious. Five of Swords, sweetie. Five of Swords. I don't know what to tell you. But the job is the job is good. The job is good. Don't leave them yet. Don't leave them yet. Just keep disturbing. Um, Elizabeth, now you guys are asked about twin flames. Is a twin flame now? Elizabeth wants to know about her twin flame too. Yes, actually, I think Elizabeth, this might be your guy with Justice. You asked that question. Justice is a real good card for that and balancing. So yeah. Amanda, card please. Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna get a wish, Amanda. Good afternoon, Kathy. I thought I gave you a card, Vanessa. If not, your card is Wheel of Fortune. I got a lot of Wheel of Fortunes too. It's a good afternoon. Take a risk. Oh, Carrie, I think you're great. Thank you, sweetheart. Jen, good afternoon. Can you have a card, please? Absolutely, sweetheart. Queen of Wands. My dear, you're going to have a glow up. And your milkshake will bring all the boys in the yard. You're going to come into your highest charismatic selves. In the next couple weeks, something's going to cause you just to spark up. And your charisma is going to fly through the roof. It's going to be amazing. Rachel Ann, your card is the Ten of Pentacles, sweetie. Your home's about to become a more wealthy, solid home, which I think is pretty amazing. And yeah, your home's just going to be happy and wealthy. And I think that's pretty cool. Janine, your card is the Seven of Wands, sweetie. You got to struggle this week a little bit. You got to struggle to maintain your position, but you'll be prevalent. Hey, Tony D. Leon would like to know that Amanda, he picked up a lot of energy from your name and is embodiment of light and positivity. Tony D. Leon is a scammer, my dark and lovely souls. And here's the cool thing about tarot card readers, and if you don't know this, you really should, is that any tarot card reader who's a really good tarot card reader who actually knows what they're doing will not solicit you. I don't need to. I never solicit anybody because I'm a psychic and people come to me for advice. I don't need to. So I will just, as a thing, guys, if you ever get solicited in Facebook in a comment by a psychic, they're a hack. They're not worth your time. They're really not. Go to more trusted psychics. And also, guys, you're not going to get a good psychic reading for like $6 on Facebook. It's just not something that's just. Sorry, that's just my thing. Sorry, guys, that's my pet peeve. I hate the scammers, like Tony here. So, did everybody say swipe or no swiping? Because Tony's trying to come in and take our fun, and we will move on. But seriously, guys, my left arm is Zlachla, which are Slachla, and that is a Polish word. It means gentry. Twin flame Shava is we have another half of our soul, and we usually find one in our lives. And here's the cool thing about twin flames is twin flames are always not the best relationships. A lot of times you won't like your twin flame because your soul will, but the person is different. And you'll have there's a lot of these are volatile relationships, and people have them they're at ease because you will be so attracted to this person that might not fit your conception of what you thought a person would be. So twin flames are kind of a double-edged sword. Sometimes though when it works, it's the best thing in the world because you have found the other half of your soul. That's the way like it's a fairy tale, right? But it is a long road to said fairy tale. Oh, thank you, Amanda. You're the best. Uh, Norma, Moon, sweetie, be care of deception that's around you. Oh, thank you, Daniel. You're sweet. Billy Joe, card, justice, sweetie. You got justice coming to you. Karmatically, something good's going to happen to you. Kathy, your card is Ten of Cups. You got a wish coming your way. Yeah, Shava, people will comment and people pretend to be me all the time on the internet. Just, again, I always tell people I don't solicit and nobody worth their salt does. Just ignore them. It's the worst psychic advice you can get is from somebody who's like comment and comment section and stuff like that. Um, Kim, you can absolutely get a card. King of Swords. Kim, you're going to a handsome older male air sign. Older male air sign is going to come into your life, either as a mentor figure, it might even be a lover. Look out for that because they'll have a profound effect on your life. Everybody has a soul, Carrie, even if you don't think you do, or something close to it. All right, my dark and lovely souls. I have been doing this for 30 minutes, so my mana is about depleted. I think that's it for me today. Um, Next month, I am planning on doing Facebook based subscriptions, which is going to be like $5 a month. But if you do that, I'm going to make sure there's a set live that I do every week for my subscribers with an actual time, usually one in the morning and one in the afternoon or one in the evening. And that'll come out next week if people are interested in that. And that's a way to get a reading from me on the cheaper side because I am expensive as a personal reader. But my dark and lovely souls, thank you guys so much. If you do, I hope you find a male lover, Shove. Sorry. I love comments sometimes. Um, I hope you guys have the best day. If you do want to consider a reading or anything like that, it's thelennygraves.com. You can find me at The Lenny Graves on YouTube and TikTok and Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram. And like I said, if you guys aren't subscribed to those, if it take a minute, it would really make my day. It supports my channel and all that kind of good stuff. You have a wonderful day. Travis, you get a card, my friend, because you've been with me for a long time, buddy. Five of Swords and Ten of Cups. You need to get away from the situation you're in. It's going to lead you to a much happier place. All right, on that note, my dark and lovely souls, you guys are the best. I'm going to go like this. Have an amazing weekend, and yeah, I'll talk to y'all.